everybody, how's it going? This is Matt from SnusCENTRAL.org. Today we're going to be taking a look at a very special offering. This guy made a snus. And today on SnusTV.com we're going to be taking a look at none other than the legendary Offroad Snubie Brandy Alexander. First, let's take a look at the can, let's look at the portions, then we'll jump right on into the full flavor profile and review of this fantastic offering. Taking a look at the Offroad Brandy Alexander can, you can definitely tell that some time and meticulous detail went into not only the portions, but the can design itself. I like that V2 and Chad went with the all-white can construction. It definitely makes it stand out from the bunch of off-road cans that are all black. And as you guys know, I myself am a sucker for white cans, so this one is right up my alley. Looking at the top label on the catch lid, it has the Brandy Alexander drink in the background, as well as a semi-glossy, shiny square on the top in gold, which is very nice. I like that. You also get the tasteful fonts in the Off-Road and the Snubie Brandy Alexander. It makes it look very classy. And you also have the Snubie logo. On the side of the seal, you have the same design with the Brandy Alexander peering out from the side of the seal. And popping these open and taking a look at these gorgeous portions, you get 22 portions per can because it gives the portions room to breathe in the can. Also, you get 19.8 grams of snus total in this can, as well as a 0.9 gram weight on each portion, which gives it a nice mouthfeel and something that really fills your upper lip. The portion material is very soft, no form of irritation. I've used this all day without any problems. They're just very soft. I think these are softer than the regular off-road portions. And smelling this right out of the can, I had this in my pocket and I could smell this all day. So there's a lot of aroma coming out of this can. The moisture content on this is phenomenal. It is 45% moisture content, so you're going to get a very moist portion without being too overly done like some of the Thunder products are. So a lot of flavor release with not too much drip. Perfect in my opinion. So great job Chad and great job V2 Tobacco for making not only a gorgeous can, but great portions as well. Flavor profile on Offroad Snubie Brandy Alexander is unlike anything you've ever had before. This is something where you can sit back and enjoy the complexity of flavors. When I first popped this in, I was very hesitant and concerned that I wouldn't like it. But after 5 minutes and letting the flavor fully develop, I quickly realized that this is going to rise to the top of my favorites list. I've never had a Brandy Alexander. I really don't know what it actually tastes like in comparing it to the snus. But I gotta say, after trying this, I'm really wanting to go out and really get my hands on a Brandy Alexander and compare the two. I gotta say, this snus is something of a masterpiece. I only thought that Connie Anderson could make something so good, but this really surprised me. Chad and V2 Tobacco and Swedish Match, you guys definitely knew what you were doing with this snus, and I'm a believer in this one. This is going to stay in my rotation until it's discontinued or, I don't know. But it's going to stay in my rotation, that's for sure. Flavor profile on this guy, as soon as you pop it in, you're going to get a nice, rich tobacco character with hints of vanilla, chocolate, salt, and a little bit of oak. This stuff is so complex that you can sit back and it really messes with your mind a little bit. It makes you think that you're going to pull out more flavors than what's actually in here. And for this to be a masterpiece for me, says a lot. Because with the little ingredients that are in this snus, and with it just being Brandy Alexander, you would think it'd be a really one or two dimensional snus. And it's not. This is so complex that you pull out more and more flavor the longer you have it in and the more portions you have. So this is something of a masterpiece and something everybody needs to try. Flavor longevity on this guy is going to last you an amazing 2 hours in the upper lip. For an original portion, that is fantastic. With white portions, you usually get about an hour, hour and a half at most. But with an original portion, 2 hours is something of legend. And that says a lot. So Chad, you really did know what you were doing with this flavor, and I applaud you, sir, for making a phenomenal snus. Nicotine strength is sitting at a solid 0.8%, which is a normal strength. And from the conversations I've had with Chad, he said he really wanted it to be a normal strength to focus on the flavor rather than the nicotine. And I applaud you for that as well. That's something of a smart move that I think more snus companies need to take note of. Also, there is, you know, this is something that is really leaving me speechless for a review. Like I said, this is unlike anything else I've ever had. And it's really this far away from dethroning Scroof. And I thought I'd never say that, let alone about an off-road product. This is a testament to V2 Tobacco's quality control and their ability to make a custom snus with a pretty darn famous snus reviewer. And if they can do this with Chad's snus, what are they going to come out with down the road? This is really making me like this off-road brand a lot more since I've tried this. Usually with off-road products, you're going to get decent flavor, a solid snus, but Offroad Snubie Brandy Alexander is something of legend. And speaking on that, I've talked to Chad many times about Brandy Alexander, about this snus at SnusCon, and I've heard him talking about it in his other videos that he's done. And I thought to myself, yeah, Chad, Snubie Brandy Alexander, that sounds great. In the back of my head, I was like, I don't know. But it really is. And if I had a time machine, I would travel back in time and punch myself in the face. Because this is a masterpiece. I highly recommend this stuff. You can use it all day, every day without getting burnt out on the flavor. And I've used this snus exclusively all day. And I didn't want anything else. That's surprising. Will I get sick of it in the future? Who knows? Time will tell. But for now, I'm absolutely in love with this Snubie Brandy Alexander. So let me know what you guys thought about this snus. Leave some comments down below. I know this is a longer video than normal, but this is definitely a one-of-a-kind snus that you need to try. So let me know if you guys have tried this yet, or if you're excited about trying it. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comment section. And yeah, let's talk snus, guys. If you want to stay connected in the world of Swedish snus, be sure to check out none other than SnusCENTRAL.org for the latest articles my friend Larry Waters wrote. Don't forget to check out our Facebook and Instagram page to stay connected for quick hits along the day for some really good information. So, thanks for watching this review of Offroad Snubie Brandy Alexander. And until next time, guys, you know the drill. Enjoy good snus. See you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.